guys, it's Raya and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, I do makeup and beauty related videos. Today we're gonna test out new local and drugstore makeup scene. So if you're interested, keep on watching. So for the first product, of course, our foundation. It's fresh out of the box. This is the Strokes Beauty Soft Veil Matte Foundation in the shade Medium 02. This is actually quite expensive for my liking, but I got it on sale during the October 10 Lazada promo. So it's so luxe. Like, look at it. Velvet bottle, and then it just screams luxury. Although it's not a luxury brand, but you know, just look at it. Look at it. Packaging is definitely A++++++. So it has 35 ml or 1.184 fluid ounce. And look at here. The bottle says, "I am confident." Like, wow, what a great way to start your day. To affirm that you are confident. I like that. I mean, women empowerment. Let's go. So yeah, this is not a first impression by any means because I have already tried this out last Wednesday, and spoiler alert, I like it. Anyway, it says here it's designed in California, USA, phthalate free, paraben free, BPA free, mineral oil free. There's a lot of free here. Gluten, fragrance, cruelty free, vegan friendly, for all skin types. Take note, they specify that it's for all skin types, so I am expecting that it is good for dry, combination, and oily skin. I have combination to oily skin, oily on the T-zone, and then normal-ish on the rest of my face. So it also says here that it's good for 18 months upon opening. And we all have the ingredients list here. It may contain titanium dioxide, which is a major ingredient for sunscreen. So I don't know if this is good for flashback photography, but we will see. And then we have here the expiry date, October 2025. The claims for this foundation is that it's an oil-free, weightless, and breathable liquid foundation that creates a medium to full blurring coverage. Take note, it emphasizes the word blurring, and it just makes your fine lines disappear and works as a second skin filter with its natural soft matte finish with a makeup skincare hybrid formula. Because this foundation is infused with ultra-filling spheres technology that plumps the skin from inside. I mean, that sounds wonderful, especially for those of you who have mature skin already. I think this foundation is also marketed for that. Maybe that's why it says for all skin types. And then it contains vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, which replenish and prolong skin moisture. Wow, that's really, really nice. Reducing early signs of aging caused by too much sun exposure. It says here that you have to have clean and moisturized skin to be able to have a seamless application. And you can use their primer to prep, but I don't have that. So yeah, I think let's just jump right into it. The packaging. I'm not a packaging type of girl, but the packaging gets me right now. So yeah, it has a pump, which is nice. So I typically use 1 to 2 pumps for all over my face. So for now, let's just do 1 pump. Like so. And again, my shade is Medium 02. The reason why I bought this is because the Bare and Bliss cushion is already gone. And my Makeup Forever foundation, although that's really nice too, it's a little bit dark for me right now and orange, so I'm just not okay with having an Oompa-Loompa face. So on the right side of my face, I'm gonna use my favorite foundation brush. I'm just gonna stipple in the product. The consistency of the foundation is rich and not so thick but moussey. So it's not hard to work with. It doesn't set upon initial application, so you have time to work with it. And can I just say medium 02 is, I think, the perfect shade match for my skin. Yay! Go me! So I'm just stippling that in. This is the skin after blending it out with a brush. Honestly, I am satisfied with that level of coverage. This is medium coverage already, but you can build it up because it's a buildable formula. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna pump one layer. See, it's already looking so much more flawless, even, and it's not a flat matte. I think it's a semi-matte formula, and it's not tacky whatsoever. It feels very lightweight on the face. It reminds me so much of the L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation in terms of that feeling and finish. Actually, it's very natural, skin-like, while giving you that radiant glow, but not too glowy. Like, it's in the fine middle ground. So yeah, it just looks like your skin, but better, like photoshopped to the highest level. But not really. I mean, yeah, it's looking nice so far. So for the other side, I'm just gonna take my sponge. So let's blend it out with the sponge on the other side. It's very easy to blend too, like you don't have to think too much about it. Alright, so as expected, the sponge side is more sheer because the sponge soaks up the excess product as compared to the brush. So I think this is a good chance to build up the foundation. So let's see if it's really buildable. So I'm just gonna put another layer. It's not a full pump, just half a pump, and then blend it out again. I actually took this opportunity to film because I am heading out. I'm gonna go and grab my diploma. It's very much overdue. I graduated 2 years ago already. That's a good solid medium coverage already. It is on par with this side, so it's all even now, like the coverage is even. So yeah, this is actually very buildable. I mean, I can push through and make it full coverage, but let's not do that. I'm just heading out. I mean, I don't have any events to attend to, so let's leave it at that. Very much satisfied with this foundation so far. For concealer, I have this product. It's the Squad Cosmetics Aqua Concealer, I think, in the shade CM1, medium 1. I am surprised by this doe foot applicator. See? It's so big. Like, what the fork? This is the good place, so let's censor things up. So this is also not a first impressions. I used this already just to have an inkling on how the products perform. So a little bit goes a long way with this product. It has a very thick type of texture, but it's very blendable. So this is also cruelty free and it's good for 24 months upon opening. So it's a local brand actually, the same as Strokes. It's also a local brand. So since this has a thick formula, I prefer using the sponge, but you can also use your brush to blend this out, and that way it will really give you that full-on coverage. I think this is also good to spot conceal because the coverage is really there. I have 20 minutes left to film, so I can head out. Okay. I have a new brow gel. This is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's the Wow Brow Gel. Focus. There we go. It's the e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel in the shade Taupe. I bought this when I have blonde hair. So I'm just gonna continue using it because let's not be wasteful. But don't mind if my brows do not match my hair color. We're gonna remedy that soon. Okay, I love this one. It has fibers in it. This is also not my first time using this. It has fibers in it. It makes your brows give you that full look, and it just sets my brows in place while tinting it. So yeah, I'm happy that it is in my collection. Next is this product. It's the Squad Cosmetics Happy Pot Multi-Use Cream Tint. Okay, so I use this more as a blush, and it very much reminds me of the Sunny's Face Air Blush. I had that a while back, and it has a similar vibe, texture, and color. So hooray Squad Cosmetics for producing an inexpensive dupe for the air blush. This is in the shade Ivy Lee. It expires after 24 months of using it. And then they have launched this Shadow Play contour, powder, and highlight situation. I didn't pick up the highlight because I am quite satisfied with my highlight. But we have these new babies to try out. So I think I'm just gonna take out the blush and set that cream tint in place. So pretty. Blushes like this, like in this color, like you would think it won't give you a wash of color, but this is actually really nice. Like pastel colors for your blushes bring out a different kind of youthful glow on your skin. So love that. Gonna powder real quick. Dipping into the contour called Alter Ego. I forgot to tell you the blush earlier is called Nectar. Both have 4.5 grams in it, and it's really cheap. I think I bought this for 99 pesos. Imagine guys, 99 pesos, and you already have face products. That's really something. I mean, in my day, you won't be able to find good quality products on that price range. Like, we have to scrunch up every penny so that we can save for really good products. But the local makeup scene is really stepping its game nowadays. This is not a new product. You've already seen this before, but it still remains to be the best thing that I had for nose contour. So I'm just gonna contour my nose. See, instant nose lift, instant rhinoplasty. Why bother spending 15k for something that you can fake it till you make it? Alright, so I'm just gonna set that down with the contour powder from Squad. Don't have a new eyeliner, so I'm just gonna use my Maybelline Tattoo Gel Liner. I'm gonna blend and smudge that liner. This is actually not my usual style, but I am willing to try out new things for the love of makeup. So we have laid down the liner. I'm just gonna take my Natasha Denona palette and just go back and forth with these two shades and smudge that lash line out and put some on the lower lash line. I don't have any new eyeshadow palette from the drugstore or local brand, so I'm just sticking with this palette because I haven't done an ROI from this one, return of investment. And then with my finger, I'm just gonna take this shade called Gloaming and pat it like so. Really subtle, but it gives that extra effect. And I'm actually gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna apply my Wet n Wild highlighter. Face mist first. And then my Wet n Wild highlighter face mist again, and then curling my lashes. I got a new mascara, guys. This is the Maybelline Sky High Mascara, Total Sky High. It's actually under lash sensational. It's waterproof and it's pink. It's so cute. Anyway, this is very viral on social media, influencers, and it has a very bendy wand. Love that. I actually think that the formula is similar to their original Maybelline Lash Sensational, but with a better wand, because the wand of that is very intimidating, big and scary. This one just gets into the crevices of your lashes. It's very buildable too. Like, see, that's one coat and it's already giving you that extra flare for your lashes. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna build it up, but I can stop right here. This is the second coat and it just keeps giving and giving. It's more lengthening than volumizing, but it still offers a decent amount of volume. It has a drier formula than other mascaras I've tried, but I actually like that. I don't know if I'm in the minority, but I love that. I mean, sometimes when you have a fresh tube of mascara, it's just so, forgive the word, wet. So it's very difficult to put on your lashes, but this one just hits the spot. I don't even need falsies at this point. This is very dramatic already. So, okay. Lastly, we have a BLK lip stick. This is their Pillow Matte line in the shade Flirt. Love BLK lipsticks. I mean, the packaging is so chic and very luxury looking. So they describe this as a rose mauve, and I am actually looking for this type of shade because I don't have anything like this in my collection. I recently decluttered lip products, and can you see that? I just put on one swipe on the bottom lip and then do that thing, and then it's already done. I mean, pigmented, color payoff, saturation, BLK, you're hitting all those points. Creamy too, hydrating type of matte. I mean, for now, let's see how it wears throughout the day. So yeah, this is the complete makeup look, guys. So it's now perfect 9:30. Wait, 9:31. So I really have to go. I'm 30 minutes late. I mean, I don't have a deadline, but I have a timeline in my head and I'm 30 minutes late. But this is the situation on the face. I'm gonna bring you with me throughout the day and we will see if this makeup lasts the whole day. So yeah, I'll see you later. Hi guys! Hello! Hi!
I don't know you.
Hi! It's now 7:56, so almost 11 hours of wear time. So let's just put it at 10 hours. This is the situation on the face. I am exposed to the heat, to the humid air, to public transpo, and we all know it's not the best here in the Philippines. So this is the situation on my face. I know it's very icky. I look tired, I look disheveled. So let's fix that. I'm gonna take my powder. But of course, this is like sweat and oil and everything. Granted, it looks really greasy, but as you can see, my blush, my highlighter is still there, my contour. I mean, I think think the foundation held up pretty well during the heat, through the sweat and tears. Charot, no tears. Um, yeah, it didn't break up, and actually it still feels very lightweight, the same feeling that I have before. I don't feel like there's makeup gunk on my face, so that's a really good sign. It actually reminds me of the L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation, that longevity but still lightweight feeling. My bare endless powder broke. Why? So I'm just gonna touch this up. Let's see if it will look fresh after. So yeah, this is the situation after powdering. It looks fresh, in fairness. So the foundation is still there, very long wearing, I must say. And yeah, it didn't break up, it didn't cake up when I put on fresh powder. So that's a really good sign that it is something that you can use for very long events like weddings, what else, graduation, anniversaries. It's also good for your year-end parties. So I think I just found my new holy grail foundation for events. At this point, I can still push through with this makeup after powdering, so good indication that it can be touched up. So let's assess the situation for the mascara. In fairness, it's still there again. I was exposed to the heat. I was sweating all day long, and I think there is no smudging. Yep. And look at the curl. It stayed there for like 10 hours. That's really impressive. Wow Brow Gel is still there. It really put my brows in place. The brows are still going strong. And the lips, actually I have already retouched this because we ate chicken wings for lunch. But after eating, there was still a bit of pigment there. But of course, it's a bullet type of lipstick. However, the feeling of it on the lips is very lightweight. You don't feel like the moisture is being sucked from your lips. And when you retouch it, you can still have that lightweight feeling. So it doesn't pile up and give you that very mask lips. I don't know if you get what I mean, but yeah. What else did we try today? The blush is still there, in fairness, and my contour. So overall, I think this is a very good makeup day, very long lasting, and I think it is meant to be because soon I will have my year-end party. So I think the base, the blush, the contour, the mascara, I can use all of that. And granted, I won't sweat as much. So the only thing that's a little bit iffy at this point is the lower lash line, the lower area here. I think I can get way past that. I think today's try on and review is very much a success. I hope that this helps you. I hope that it's informative, and if you do find it enjoyable and interesting, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video to your friends. I'll see you in my next one. Peace out.